Dr. Alexander, tell me about your educational and career journey through Hardin-Simmons.
So I started off in the Doctor of Physical Therapy program. I went to Dallas, had my dream job at Baylor. I'm doing inpatient rehab, loved it. And teaching has always been a long dream I had. And with the start of the PA program, it kind of fell in my lap a little quicker, and I just kind of ran with it.
What do you love about teaching, and especially Hardin-Simmons students in the PT program and other programs?
So I kind of have a unique experience getting to see undergrad, the doctoral level with the PT program and the PA program and the nursing program. And I love to get to see the perspectives from each of those fields, and I get to see early on their desire to be in those programs, and then that transition once they're there and getting to see kind of the whole picture, which is kind of amazing to get to see the whole process from start to beginning, get to see those students transition all the way through.
Now, if I remember correctly, your parents are in healthcare and have been in healthcare for a long time. So why would you ever go into healthcare?
So most of the males in my family are physicians. So I guess starting out, most of those physicians talked me out of going to medical school. So I looked at a lot of different areas in healthcare, and I landed in physical therapy. I loved the passion being around people and using my hands, and after getting to see the profession, I absolutely loved it. And I never thought I'd do pediatrics, but it's probably ignorant of me because my dad was a neonatologist, my mom was a neonatal nurse, so kind of went right back to it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So your favorite activity, golf?
Golf.
So tell me about golf and having kids, because that's...
So my golf game was a lot better before I had kids. Okay. So I played a lot more, but now my oldest and my oldest two boys, for their birthday, they asked if we could play golf and go to Perini's for dinner, so that it's kind of transitioning back to the right direction. My golf game's getting a little better.
You're getting them straightened out. Yeah. What is it about being a dad and playing golf with your kids?
So I think in general, being outside and getting to be around my kids, and the more I'm around my kids, I've found that it's less about the activity and it's more about just being around me, and being out in the open and just getting to talk to them about random things. It's a great thing for me and for them as well.
I hear you got some dance moves that you'd like to share with us today, the Sid Sloth slide, and some of your students might have taught you. Do you want to try those out right now and share, or you want to keep those under wraps so people can just ask about?
Well, I think if I remember correctly, there's a video, and I think you're in the video as well.
No.
Maybe we could tie that in.
That's enough cut.